What is up, YouTube? This is SuperCore13 and I'm bringing you some more gameplay of Xbox 360 Minecraft. Today I'm going to be showing you an automatic wheat farmer. Everyone should have these. They're very easy to use and very efficient, and they might save your life someday. They are very good for food and very good for survival. I've made many of them on survival. They're the most useful things I've ever made. So, just to show you how it works, when you flip the switch, it carries the current all the way up to these pistons, and when the pistons are turned off, they will close and it will release water. So just to show you how it works, they will push the wheat forward, and I made it so that when the wheat goes forward, they will be carried over here to one block. And after you're finished, you will simply just have to replant and you will be ready for next time. So here you go. I'll go ahead and pick this up. You get a decent amount of drop from it. You get all this weed, all this plenty of seeds to replant, and yeah, this is how it works. That's all I gotta show you. But you guys must be waiting for the tutorial, right? That's what I'm gonna do right now. So whatever you want to use to make um your automatic wheat farmer, you can use whatever you want, just something that'll actually be able to hold water, and all that stuff. So you're gonna need whatever it is that you're gonna make it out of: piston, redstone repeater, and a lever. And you're also going to need a bucket of water. Remember, this is all on creative mode, so it's only one thing for me, but if you're using survival mode, you're going to need a bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and make this. It's really not that difficult to make these. I've made multiple in my career of playing Minecraft, and a lot of my friends really like the ones I made for them. So, one, two. Remember, this has to be like an 8 block. The water has to end at the last block. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna be ending up here. It's a little distance, but that's how far the water will travel. So this should end right there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Things are going just as planned. I'm going to get rid of this so I don't confuse you. So, I'm going to go ahead and match this all up and make it go a bit higher so I won't bump my head. And we have to have room for the wheat to grow, of course. So, there you go. That's mainly all you have to have right there. Now you need to work on the back. You need to be able to connect everything properly. So, you can go ahead and put the piston right up here, and connect it all by redstone and repeaters. So these are all connected now. They're not connected to a source of energy yet, so I'm gonna get to that like right now. So we're gonna connect this to some energy so it'll be a bit easier for us. So the repeater was so the current can keep on going. So I'm going to flip the switch, and hopefully the current, yep, the current. So here's how it works right here. I'll show you right now, and right here right now. So these are closed. There's not going to be anything getting past these pistons. So now is the point when you have to cover it, and you gotta fill the pistons catch the water, so you can make the water all flat at the top. It's much easier just to do that. So here's the thing: when I flip the switch, the water is released and it stops at this point. You can rig this so that when the drops come, they will be carried to a certain block, and you'll end up meeting and picking up everything at that current block, whatever block you want to meet it at. Doesn't really matter. You can just pick whatever you want. I'm just going to go ahead and pick a random staircase, and it'll look like the last one from the beginning, but let's throw that out so I don't confuse you. So there you go. It's functioning. It's doing what it's supposed to. Now's the part when you're gonna have to plant the seeds. Oh yeah, by the way, you're also gonna want fencing around this, because animals are a pain they're a literal pain, because they love to trample on your crops and they love to break it. I literally think they're programmed to do that. So you got to put some fencing around it so nothing's going to be getting in or out of the wall. So we have a little secure area now. Nothing's going to go in or out, except for the player, of course. So now's the part where you got to start planting. The planting is going to be it's simple. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to start planting seeds. So you gotta plant the seeds, and over time wait for them to grow. Once they all grow, that's when you're able to activate the whole entire mechanism and collect all your drops and everything. So I'm gonna fill this in, and my fingers are starting to kill me right now. Okay, oh, finally, we're almost at the end. Okay, so finally, we're almost at the end. That's exciting. So just to speed things up a little, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some bone meal and make it look like we waited. So I'm gonna make it look pretty and all this bullcrap. But okay, bullcrap. So yeah. 5 minutes after waiting, I guess, what's the speed up time? So here we are in the future. Everything's all grown. We saved all the time we needed in the world to get all this to grow. So yeah, so imagine you're playing survival. You're hungry. You don't have enough food, and you see that your thing's ready to be used. So you flip the switch. All be washed down to the end, and you're just sitting there and you're waiting, and you get all the stuff. Very, very. You might be called lazy for this. I've sure been called lazy for using this mechanism, but hey, you gotta do what's easy, right? You don't want to do all this work, so. It's always good to put some torches around something like this, because you don't want anything like mobs or definitely no zombies spawning in something like this. So there you go. That's a tutorial on how to make these. I hope I inspired you and gave you guys some ideas. That'd be really good. I'd be more than happy to upload some more videos and show you guys how to make some more easier ways and things like that. So please feel free to click the subscribe button. I'm trying to get some more subscribers, and I'll be uploading some more videos. And this is Super Corey 13 signing off.